The Serpent and the Rope, by Raja Rao, is a profound and philosophical novel that explores themes of spirituality, identity, and the search for truth through the life of its protagonist, Ramaswamy. Set against the backdrop of Indian society and culture, the novel intricately weaves together personal introspection and cultural critique. The novel begins by introducing Ramaswamy, a young Indian man who embarks on a quest for self-discovery and spiritual enlightenment. Ramaswamy is portrayed as an intellectual and a seeker of truth, grappling with questions of identity and existence. His journey is both a physical and spiritual odyssey, as he navigates the complexities of Indian society and delves into philosophical and religious inquiries. The story sets the stage for an exploration of the conflicts between traditional Indian values and modern existential questions. Raja Rao situates Ramaswamy's journey within the rich cultural and spiritual milieu of India. The novel reflects on the profound influence of Hindu philosophy and spirituality on Ramaswamy's worldview. Through his interactions with various characters and experiences, Ramaswamy encounters different aspects of Indian religious traditions, including Vedanta, yoga, and the teachings of saints and sages. This context provides a framework for understanding Ramaswamy's inner struggles and his search for meaning beyond the material world. As Ramaswamy pursues his quest for knowledge, he encounters various intellectual and spiritual challenges. He engages with different schools of thought and philosophical systems, seeking to reconcile the teachings of Hinduism with his own experiences and aspirations. The novel delves into the tension between intellectual reasoning and spiritual insight, highlighting Ramaswamy's struggle to integrate his intellectual pursuits with his spiritual quest. His journey is marked by moments of doubt and revelation as he grapples with the nature of reality and truth. Throughout the novel, Ramaswamy meets several key characters who influence his journey. Among these are spiritual teachers, mystics, and philosophers who offer different perspectives on the nature of existence and the path to enlightenment. These encounters serve as catalysts for Ramaswamy's growth and self-discovery, challenging his preconceptions and broadening his understanding of spiritual and philosophical concepts. The relationships he forms with these characters are integral to his personal evolution and the development of the novel's themes. The title of the novel, The Serpent and the Rope, is symbolic of the duality and complexity of existence. The serpent represents the deceptive nature of reality and the illusions that veil the true nature of the self. The rope symbolizes the ultimate truth and the path to liberation from illusion. Ramaswamy's journey involves unraveling the metaphorical serpent and recognizing the true nature of the rope. This symbolism reflects the novel's exploration of illusion versus reality and the quest for spiritual enlightenment. A central theme in the novel is the concept of duality and unity. Ramaswamy's experiences highlight the tension between the material and spiritual worlds, as well as the conflict between individual identity and universal consciousness. The novel explores how these dualities are ultimately interconnected and how understanding their unity is essential for spiritual growth. Ramaswamy's journey reflects the broader philosophical inquiry into the nature of reality and the relationship between the self and the cosmos. Ramaswamy's quest is also a struggle with personal identity and self-realization. He confronts the limitations of his own ego and the illusions that shape his perception of the self. The novel delves into the psychological and existential dimensions of Ramaswamy's journey, examining his inner conflicts and the search for a deeper sense of self. Through introspection and self-examination, Ramaswamy seeks to transcend the ego and attain a state of spiritual awakening and self-realization. Raja Rao explores the impact of modernity on traditional Indian values and spirituality. Ramaswamy's journey is set against the backdrop of a changing India, where traditional practices and modern influences intersect and sometimes clash. The novel reflects on the challenges of reconciling ancient spiritual traditions with contemporary realities. Ramaswamy's experiences underscore the complexities of navigating these conflicting influences and the need to find a harmonious balance between tradition and modernity. In the conclusion of the novel, Ramaswamy's journey culminates in a deeper understanding of the nature of reality and the self. The philosophical insights gained through his experiences lead him to a greater awareness of the unity underlying the apparent dualities of existence. The novel's ending reflects a sense of resolution and enlightenment, as Ramaswamy integrates his intellectual and spiritual discoveries into a coherent vision of the world. The conclusion underscores the novel's central themes of truth, illusion, and the quest for meaning. The Serpent and the Rope is celebrated for its profound exploration of spiritual and philosophical themes, as well as its rich depiction of Indian culture and spirituality. Raja Rao's narrative offers a deep and nuanced examination of the human condition and the search for truth. The novel's impact lies in its ability to engage readers in a philosophical dialogue about the nature of existence and the meaning of life. Through Ramaswamy's journey, Raja Rao presents a compelling vision of spirituality that resonates with both Indian and global audiences. The Serpent and the Rope, by Raja Rao, is a rich and thought-provoking novel that delves into the philosophical and spiritual dimensions of human existence. Through Ramaswamy's journey, Rao explores themes of duality, identity, and the quest for truth, offering a profound commentary on the nature of reality and the search for meaning.